Alright. Some sort of error occurred or something in the game, and it kicked me out, and it stopped the broadcast. So, I'm going to try it again. Let's see if this... Okay. That was sucky. Okay, let's see if we can get back into this. And hopefully there won't be another error and kick me out of the game and stop the broadcast. I hope. I really need a snack. Ooh, Triscuits. Oh, I gotta go through this again? Oh, jeez. Oh.
I thought I might find you here.
Yeah, we can.
The news was upsetting
Very
for
upsetting.
both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce.
More money behind
allegations
Rainforest.
about his
Yep.
ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's also public and messy.
Tell me, all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder!
Try harder.
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked. I'm standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I wouldn't trust myself around him.
Batman doesn't kill.
That's why I wouldn't trust myself.
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce. Think back to that night, as hard as it might be to do so.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming. You don't have to do this. Don't walk away. It's making a mistake.
What? What? Huh. Interesting.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a bug. They were assassinated.
Boom, boom,
And
boom.
Carmine Falcone knows why.
Now, I hope like hell there ain't no error in this damn game and kick me off again. Okay, bye-bye. No error. Come on. No error. No error. No error. Keep going. No error. Come on. No whammy. No whammy. Alright, good, good. Well, people really
Getting you
hate
in to see
him.
Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
You owe me, Harvey, and now I need your help.
Those are donations, not loans. You're not entitled to a pound of flesh.
Hell, I'll settle for a handshake and a blind eye.
The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what?
What?
Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Dent, Mr. Wayne, welcome to the GCPD.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Now, ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but it must be nice to have a DA in your pocket, Mr. Wayne. Bend the rules whenever you need it.
One hand washes the other, Lieutenant.
Is that how it works?
Of course. Otherwise, everyone has dirty hands.
What he means is, we'll repay the favor in kind.
I'm gonna call you on that.
Nice job bringing in Falcone.
Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Rene Montoya.
I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We had to put Falcone in the infirmary. Batman practically tore him in half. Yeah, he's helped us a lot in the past, but if you ask me, he's out of control.
Well, if it makes the city safer, who cares if a few thugs get hurt?
I care. It's not the city I want to live in.
Well, at least someone's getting tough on these guys. I tell you, I'd rather have Falcone in here than out on the street.
You weren't there, Harvey. You didn't see it. All right, Falcone's inside. You say what you gotta say.
Everyone stand up straight.
We'll be out here.
Where's boss? Episode 2. Finally it says episode 2. Children of our own. Alright. Hey, old guy, wake up.
The hell? Bruce Wayne. You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. It's like a mausoleum in here.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
Goddamn Batman. I haven't took a beating this bad since before I got made. Your father used to sew me up. Better than these cop doctors. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
So that's what this is really about, huh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old
Hey,
kid.
Mark, how you doing?
Killings.
Welcome
And
to
they
the
were
stream.
Never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this
I haven't
pain.
played that one.
Can't think
I'm
through
doing
it.
pretty good, Mark. How you been?
Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Uncle, come on. What?
to know the truth. How much of your old man is in you?
Dent has plans for you. Gordon, too. I won't rob them of that.
Good boy. Yeah. That's why you were kept in the dark. He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. If you got on his bad side. Your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know.
Gameplay, what the?
Still, made us all rich, including you. Some people just have the mind for it. He was one of the most brilliant men I ever knew.
Until you hired an assassin to take him out.
What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
Right.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents looked at me.
Oh, no.
They're waiting for you in hell! The bastard had to die.
Oh, Devil May Cry collection. That sounds pretty cool.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Pretty good shots. Of course, I almost said Bruce, but... Oh my god. Oh.
We are in deep shit.
You were in deep shit.
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later.
Alright, mate.
Why would she do something
Take
like
it easy,
this?
Mark.
We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and we're investigating. The usual.
Harvey's right. We need to control this story or someone else will.
Then we need the whole story, not just part of it.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh god.
I can delay them for a little while.
No, you can't.
Still need answers.
Ain't nobody.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
I already know.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Yay!
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Oh, see.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine. Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne?
What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
It's not good, Sergeant. You shot Falcone.
I did... what? No.
Yep.
God. It's true.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Oh, there's a
There
consequence.
was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
You have to remember more, Montoya. Try.
Yes, remember.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
Sure.
Get forensics in here. Now!
Huh?
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Why?
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Oh, look.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where
No.
Falcone was being
It was
held.
just fireworks.
Know anything about
Yeah.
that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Listen, I owe
Hey,
you
Dog,
those
how you
files
doing
on
again?
Falcone. I got a lot of credit the Gazette for that story. Whatever's going on here, you can't afford to be associated with it.
Then don't associate me with it.
Let me help you.
No.
I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who
You're a
fired
bitch.
the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
Nope.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Yeah.
Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Mm-hmm. I hate her. Let's see. Come on. This loading takes too long. Come on. Come on. Load. Next scene. Come on.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor.
Yeah, throw it. Yeah.
The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found for Docs. Let's see what we got.
It's a nice chair.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker?
I don't think it's
in his
ironic.
sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Oh, yeah.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three.
Yeah,
I
I
hope he
bet
told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Huh, look at that.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Let's go over here.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
Yeah.
Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
Yeah.
The thought is chilling. Your
Well,
drones
that'd
are
be
in
perfect
position
for
to
the
triangulate
police.
Cobblepot's location.
Ooh, what's that? Ooh. Oh, a little bit this one. Over here.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message!
Oh, I don't really understand that one. Over here, is it this way? Keep going over this way. Around the tower thing? No? Okay, maybe over here.
Bring me her head!
Over here, probably nothing over here, and that big building. Nope, nope, nothing. Nothing on those weird street things over there. What about up there's this little Cody? No. Okay, so it must be just.
There you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
Sky Club, of course.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot.
Yeah.
It's time he met the Batman.
And another loading. Oh my god. It takes forever. I was gonna say hello to the viewer, but then he left. He or she, but I'm not sure. Oh, it's not even nighttime yet. Oh.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Some of us won't be doing much of anything.
Aha. Sneaky, sneaky.
You lot, come check out this office. Where is Hey, you can help me, or you can...
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time! You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. But don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Impaling a man on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself.
Yeah.
Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know.
Falcone had it coming, but that doesn't mean you're off the hook.
I like your choice of words. You know how to create an impression. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? What does Bruce Wayne have to do with this?
Pretty boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents. Only problem is, they took that money for people that couldn't fight back. Here's the thing, I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Or, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Oh!
Oh, try harder than this.
Oh! Yeah, he's gone.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Sure. Another loading train. Great. Oh, excuse me. I apologize. Come on, keep loading. Come on. The stacked deck. That's a crappy looking bar. Wait, Johnny Cash. That's pretty cool.
Is that Bruce Wayne? You really think he'd show up here?
Jukebox. Oh yeah.
Oh, tunes for drinking, dancing, and fighting. Not necessarily in that order.
Yeah. Can I change it? Can I change it? Can I change it? No, you're really stinky.
Did you hear? The cops raided his house. Sorry, his manor.
Cops raided my house. What the? That's just mean of them.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar. Flash money like that in here, you better be ready to fight. I got customers who knife a man for less.
Selena, Kyle. Where is she?
Yeah.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Buy you a drink?
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Okay, I mean, won't bother me.
Selena, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me.
Nope.
You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them.
Oh yeah.
The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald,
come on.
Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
I need you, Selena.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I need all the help I can get.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him. I only take my claws out for someone special.
Ooh.
You and I...
Don't wreck my bar.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello.
That still works.
Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
What? Oh my god. Oh, what do we do, boss? I don't know. Ooh, that's a little scar. Party. Ooh, look, he's gonna pipe these guys right. Oh yeah.
Not done yet.
That's gonna hurt.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Yeah. That should bring it up a little bit. Ooh, right in the face. That boot. Oh yeah.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Yeah. Get the phone. Get the phone. Get the phone. Get his ID. Get his wallet. Yeah. Take everything he's got. That'll work.
Come on, this way.
I just beat the crap out of the cops too. Why not? Shit. And they're probably stupid. Probably not even real cops.
Quick, check the alleyway.
Why? It's just a bar fight. What the hell?
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Wow, that was a really good check. God damn. Where's police?
Are we alone?
No.
Yeah, we're alone.
Getting kind of close. Ah.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, you tease.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait.
Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
Mm-hmm.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Interesting.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
Nope. Don't sound good at all.
Should have guessed. What else is on there?
Looks like they were in contact many times.
If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. The whole world was horrified at what Batman did to Falcone. You terrorized the mayor too. You could lose Gotham's goodwill completely.
That's true.
Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately.
Yeah.
Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Bruce. What? I'm going as Batman. Screw it.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
Yeah. City Hall got fucked up, I remember that. Yeah. Stupid politicians.
The whole city is already afraid of the Batman.
Good.
After what you did to Falcone.
He deserved it.
Try not to make things worse by going overboard on Hill. Battering the mayor is not a good option.
I got it, Alfred. The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Just go and bash the door.
Deborah, you incompetent! Dents up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm putting you today. Who's there? Deborah? Deborah? Is that you?
Expecting someone. Maybe the Penguin.
Batman? What are you doing here?
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of it. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
You think people will still vote for you when you've got no teeth left?
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies, his status, his fortune.
Nice try, but Bruce Wayne is clean.
No one born into a pile of crap that deep can come out clean. I witnessed firsthand the atrocities of his family, and he's the one who profited.
Where do you think he's going?
Security! Pick up, goddammit! Security! I'm being assaulted!
Hey, yeah, just stop him from going over there.
I've done nothing wrong.
You can't keep secrets
from me, I always find the truth.
What the hell are you talking? Along with who knows how many other innocents.
Huh.
Nothing was wrong with any of them.
Something this big couldn't have been hidden. There'd be records.
You can make anything or anyone disappear. I didn't dare speak up. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins. No. Please. Don't.
You deserve whatever's coming for you.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham. Finally. About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
Oh, very good catch.
I heard everything, Master Bruce. What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on at Arkham Asylum.
Indeed. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Ta-da! Loading. What will happen next? Oh, shit.
I wonder what else is on here.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alpha.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor.
Oh, snap.
He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe, of course.
Hills, details about your father. It must have been quite upsetting.
I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
To be honest, Alfred, nothing can shock me anymore. Not when it comes to my parents.
I wish I felt the same way. But I suppose no good can come from wallowing. The city needs you now more than ever.
Oh yeah. No wallowing. Just...
I'll leave you to it then.
Make some coffee. Yeah. Let's see what
Gotham
this is.
District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic, perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out, but police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with all the suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of
Let's
billionaire
see what
Bruce
you
Wayne,
updated.
rumors
Oh, the
persist
codex
that the
updated.
candidate is
Alright.
having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad buys.
Let's see what it
A
says
dead
about that.
spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more
The more
than
I
a
hear about
smear
my father's
tactic
life, the worse it
perpetuated
gets.
by the
It's bad enough he had
Mayor
business
Hill's
connections to the
campaign.
likes of Falcone. But Hill eluded him, sending innocent people to Arkham Asylum. Need to know more about what happened today.
Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out, but police say a brawl tonight
Yeah.
at the Stack Deck
Harvey
Bar in
next.
Otisburg was the
Is
rowdiest one in
thankful
recent memory.
that Harvey was able to pull strings to get me access to Falcone. Despite what happened, I may not have gotten everything I wanted from the bad buy. But at least Falcone is no longer around to poison Harvey's mayoral campaign. That's true. But it would have been better if having Falcone alive somewhat.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his
The madman paid the mayor's visit. He voted like I knew. But what he revealed is troubling. Hill confirmed that my father was indeed involved in the corruption from years ago, locking innocent people away in Arkham Asylum. He even put away Oswald's mother. Yeah. I won't about trade. I should keep my distance. Yeah, not gonna happen. Yet I can't seem to help myself. We both have to be careful though. Penguin is dangerous and he won't hesitate to exploit our personal connection if he discovers it. Well, don't hide it.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the
Let's
mayor's
check
office.
on the
Despite the
Gotham
backing
feed.
of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having
Hey man, the
trouble
one-man
paying his
angry mob.
campaign staff and
Sounds pretty
making
good.
ad buys.
I'm not gonna be
A Dent
reading
spokesperson
every
said these
minute
rumors
of
are
this.
nothing more than a smear tactic perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor Hill's campaign.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out, but police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
Oh, hey.
Gotham
Didn't
District
know
Attorney
died.
Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his
Interesting.
path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having
How the hell
trouble
they
paying his
escaped custody?
campaign
They
staff
had like
and
a
making
fucked
ad
up arm.
buys. A Dent spokesperson said these rumors are nothing more than a smear tactic perpetuated by the incumbent Mayor
I
Hill's
wouldn't really call it
campaign.
murder, more like executed.
In other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out, but police say
Yeah,
a brawl
especially when you got that guy
tonight
running
at
the
the
place.
Stack Deck Bar in
Jeez.
Otisburg
A whole
was the
shit of
rowdiest one in
distrust.
recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made, with some suspects taken into custody while unconscious. Police are seeking an unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailants shortly before the fight.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist that the candidate is having trouble paying his campaign staff and making ad
Alright,
buys.
let's go ahead and look at the... See what this says.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
What they want us to see.
Yep.
Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Where's my comic? Bing. Loading. Load.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually.
Uh-oh.
Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly...
Harvey, listen to me. Your life is in danger.
Because of Penguin and his thugs?
Thanks, but there is an army of security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
It's not overkill, Harvey. It's a real...
Please, I need to
get this off my chest.
Look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
My advisors are telling me that I need to... distance myself from you.
Oh, you cranky ass motherfucker.
Until all this mess with your family blows over. They're afraid it's not a very good optic.
Ouch, Harvey. Talk about a sucker punch.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability.
He's trying to save your ass.
Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
You've got some nerve, Harvey. Either we're a team or we're not.
Of course we're a team, Bruce. Of course we are. Just...
Not in front of the press.
Oh,
listen, I hate to push you,
but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Yeah, that's all you care about is the money.
Whatever it takes to save Gotham. That's what we wanted.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face.
I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember.
You are always my friend.
Harvey!
Batman? Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
I just had the mayor in my ear about your visit. And after what you did to Falcone... Listen, I value you looking out for the city. Really.
You better.
People are terrified of you. Including my cops.
Jim, I know this can work. Give me a chance to change your mind.
My hands are tied. The GCPD has orders to take you in.
Oh,
After tonight, I can't stand in their way anymore.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
Yeah. Jimbo.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
Well, you have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly.
Hey, I like one of those.
We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Yep, definitely a vote for Dent.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate This is an important debate for these two candidates.
Yeah, those are definitely not cops.
Hill and the challenger, Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of
All those big lights on. Why do they need flashlights on their weapons turned on? It doesn't make sense. Waste of energy. Drone. Wish I had one of those. That'd be fun. Oh, hey look, dead cops.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Oh yeah.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Ladies and gents, as you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
Oh yeah.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
They just didn't have a head for the issues.
Casualties are inevitable. It's only a question of how many.
Inspiring. You really know how to pepper.
Welcome to the stream, virals.tv. Not really sure what. Plug glasses.
Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. Yes. Thank you for volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates.
The candidates.
Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Quietly? I don't know. A little loudly. What should we do? Him? We can link him with the light. Yeah. That's not really quiet, but hey. And him, those. Ooh. TV? Or the camera stand? Ooh, camera stand. Oh yeah, that sounds good.
The subject on everyone's mind is the new Wayne Mental Health Facility.
And then the third guy. Door or the table? Door. That sounds pretty good.
Rule 1, talk when I say talk, shut your gun when I say shut your gun. Easy. Rule 2, scratch it, boy.
Oh.
Ask that guy.
Ooh. Oh, that was a nice hit. Oh, wait. Oh. Smack. Ooh.
Maybe next time.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
Okay, bye-bye.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downfall, brothers and sisters of Gotham. You have nothing to fear. We are the children of Gotham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that rooted your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
This is spiraling out of control. They have no idea about the man behind the mask.
Whoever it is, they're smart. Let someone else get their hands dirty.
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Ooh, okay, another loading screen. What will happen next? Hopefully, another fight.
Show Gotham. Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Gotham's blood.
We're out of time, Batman. The press is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
Where'd that thing come from? Let's see. You take him, let her take that other big guy.
Subject 9.
Oh, Thomas Wayne.
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Oh, damn.
I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want.
Oh.
Commence the procedure.
Commence the procedure.
She won't come back from.
Yep.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Oh. Yeah, he's just ripping on her hard. Come on, get to the fight, get to the fight.
You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Oh yeah.
Go. Why don't you get the crap out of here?
Oh, yes. That's not good. Ooh. Oh, not good at all.
You could never.
That didn't really track this one.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him
Also, it was Hill that did it. Oh.
You're back with my poor old mum. So this is for her.
Don't let you kill anyone else!
What's your turn, Dent? Where's your me, Bruce Wayne, your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Damn.
Your revolution is over, Penguin.
On the contrary, we're just getting started!
What? Oh, go see. Ooh, right in the eyes. What? Oh! Ah, and that's how he becomes Two-Face.
Harvey.
Where's the maniac in the mask? We need paramedics over here, now!
Well, there's the mask. I'd keep it. It's just a gas mask. It looks like a penguin. Kind of funny. I'd still keep it though.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
Yay!
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
And the Penguin's boss. Which I'm not gonna say the name. If you haven't played the game, I'm not gonna say the name. I've already played it. I know who it is, but I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna ruin it until the end. Well, then I'll show you season 5, episode 5, when I get done with that. That was his dad's creation, then, probably. I think that's what it is.
He won't be the same after this.
Nope. Oh no.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Oh shit. That's not good. Not good at all. So Thomas Wayne was actually a really, really bad guy. Him, Hill, Mayor Hill, and Falcone were all working together. Yeah. Batman and Catwoman. Oh yeah. Imagine the kids. Yeesh.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Children of Arkham. Made him suffer. Oh yeah. Not many people made him suffer. That's kind of wrong. Oh hell yeah. Most people tried to kiss her. I would. Huh. That's kind of almost pretty close tie there about who would visit him as either Hill or Batman, but I'd still pick Batman. Yeah. Oh, hey. Almost everybody continued to fund Harvest campaign. Interesting. Very. Okay, most people decided to go ahead and save Selena over that two-faced. Now he's literally two-faced. However, he did. I'd say that's pretty good. Continue on to next time on. Give you a little it's a preview of what will happen next time I stream.
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
Yeah, what he said.
You may have saved me, but this isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
Well, Thomas Wayne's
After
already
that
dead.
news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Nothing.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
What do you want from me?
You know what I
No
want.
more hiding, not for anyone.
But don't worry. Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him.
Bruce! Bruce!
Ooh, Rebirth. Ooh, that'd be pretty cool. Sorry. Alright, so that was episode 2. It'll probably be next week when I do episode 3. So I still got 3, 4, and 5. Alright, so I'm going to be taking a short break. Well, not semi-short-ish. And after this, I'm going to quit in the stream. I'm going to take a break. And then I'm going to get on probably Killing Floor 2. It's a very good friend of mine. SS Officer 88. Awesome Killing Floor 2 player. Hopefully he will be on pretty soon. And I'll probably might even do another live stream of Killing Floor 2. But for now, I hope you enjoyed the show, this episode. I know you're going to enjoy the stream. If you new to the stream, please subscribe, leave a like. I'd appreciate it. Hope you all have a great night. It's already about almost 11:40 Central U.S. Standard Time. Or Daylight Saving Time. Whichever. It's Central America time. You know what I mean. Alright, everybody. Y'all take care.